I'm Senator Bob Huff. This is my capital comment for the week of June 17th, 2013. Our budget was passed last week. That means this week a little bit lighter, getting back to committee work, but a lot lighter than it has been the last couple of weeks. But I thought I'd take you behind the scenes and see a little bit about the budget process and what that means in a supermajority where the Democrats or one party has supermajority. We've seen that they're starting to change now and do things through a trailer bill process that you can basically get fiscal bills out, if it's a budget trailer bill, on a majority vote rather than 2/3. They do that because even though they have 2/3, they can get things through just a lot easier on majority vote. Not the way the process was designed, but they're using trailer bills a lot more. We moved about 40 bills, budget trailer bills, to the other side, the assembly, so that they'd have vehicles to bring these things back as majority vote. It wasn't the way that the legislature was set up, but that's the way things are working. This year, they used their supermajority, newfound supermajority, to change the rules. In effect, by changing the rules, they kept the public out of the process in the budget hearings. So yeah, we had budget hearings where they would talk about concepts. They would sometimes have some bill language, but it wasn't the final bill language, so you don't know, and sometimes the intent hangs on just the way a word or two are phrased. It went to a conference committee. In a conference committee, there's no public input. Members can debate it, but a lot of times the public brings that experience into the process, and we say, oh yeah, we hadn't thought about that. So then by their 2/3 majority vote, they kept it, when it came out of conference, from going back to the budget committee where the public could have input. They waived that rule and put it right on the floor for a vote. So what that means is we will be having more budget bill cleanup language. When we did realignment, we had 10 different bills to clean it up because they jammed it so fast, it took a long time. As public became aware of it, as we became aware of it, we had to bring correcting bills in. I think that's a travesty that we do this stuff in the dark. We do it in closed rooms and not have it out in the open. But that's what the Senate majority is doing, and frankly the Assembly as well, with their newfound supermajority. Thanks for joining me. I'm Senator Bob Huff.